Alright, what's up my friends? Welcome. Playing some Standard, SGCon is coming, White Weenie, and this was the breakout deck of the PTQ or MCQ I played a few days ago. There were like 3 copies in top 8. I lost one of the players who top 8'd playing this deck. Definitely a deck that's like been totally forgotten about. No MPL player played it in the weekly, no one played it in the Phantom Legends tournament. People haven't been playing it in BTQs or whatever, and excuse me, sorry. Quesadilla. So this deck has been doing surprisingly well, and I know when I played against it, I felt like I did not have the appropriate answers to it. I had cut the Cry of the Carnariums from my board, and White still does white things, you know, still capable of putting a bunch of power in play on turn 3. And I like this list. This list won an MCQ. I like the lighter blue complement. Just 2 Spell Pierce and 2 Dovin's Vetoes. People are playing like main deck Teferis and like, you know, 11 blue cards in their sideboard. I mean, let's get real here. There's 8 blue sources. You can't, you know, 25% of the time or something you're not going to have blue. So you can't have multiple blue cards uncastable. So we only have 4. Honor Guard was the card that got me as a 4-color Dreadhorde player. This card's obviously very good against all the Explore decks that are light on removal. And good against mono red. Gideon's pretty sweet. Baffling End. Just the usual stuff here, honestly. Nothing really reinventing the wheel. One of the important things to recognize about formats is that they are cyclical and that things go in circles where what was once not good is no longer played. Everyone forgets about it. Things cycle back to it being good again. So let's give it a shot and say go. Everyone who's tuning in, welcome. Again, SGCon is coming, doing a sub meetup on Thursday night. Make sure you check your email. Lobmancer.
All these squares make a circle.
Lobmancer, 38 months, you the bomb, Lobmancer. So all subs, check your email, and check out my Discord for information on the sub meetup on Thursday night. I would love to see you there. Lobmancer. Respect. 38 months. The bomb. Me and Lobmancer went to a Red Sox game months ago. Wrong. Resub. Welcome back. 13 months.
Good luck at SCGCon.
Thanks, Wrong. Clifftop Retreat. Interesting. Interesting. I'm probably playing Dreadhorde, yes. So Clifftop Retreat, Sun Petal Grove. Not a common opening here. But that's okay. So kind of cool here. We're a little insulated against a Deafening Clarion or something. But we got History next turn. Legion War Boss. Like a mouse. This could definitely be worse. So now we could Tribunal the War Boss. I don't think we really care. I think we're pretty happy just slamming it with all of our creatures and playing History of Benalia. I could see a block here on Skymarcher. I think we're going to allow this. We could save it, but we lose 2 damage in the exchange. And these are Knights also for History. It's fun. What's up, Tannen? They still show the Grand Slam in promos? Sweet. Yeah, that was a good game. Definitely an exciting game. Thanks, Tannen. I miss you, Tannen. I haven't seen you in like months. Paradise Druid. Very, very powerful magic card. Alright, so definitely not super interested in trading a bodyguard for a goblin. We're just attack with our knight. And just play creatures and try and attack and kill next turn. Don't think they're playing mass removal if they're playing War Boss and Paradise Druid, so. Moldy Pickle. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Alright, I mean. This will protect the Aspirant. Freeze Blessing. Could cast this, no reason to, so we are in pretty good shape here. Tannin said he golf, he comes to Worcester. Yeah, I'm down to golf. The Tannin Grace. Tristani? Alright. The old Tristani War Boss deck, it's kind of cool. Well, that was the best possible draw. Alright, I guess we're just slamming that. Considering tribunaling the Tristani, but I could tap 1, 2, 3, 4, hit the Tristani, it's back for a million, they're at 10. They don't really have good blocks either way. This is fine. Just slam. We can post-combat Tribunal with the Tristani if they block. I guess it doesn't matter. Blaine, awesome, my friend. Happy to hear you did well at your standard showdown. Yeah, this is all pretty fine. We'll gain some life. Go to 2, up to 6, and I'd say we're slightly ahead. Just a little bit. Okay. So that's kind of what we were hoping for. Obviously our opponent's deck's a little weird, but they're just playing Paradise Druid and Legion War Boss, and we just ran them over. So that is definitely part of the plan. Don't think we want Honor Guard. I don't think we want much, honestly. I'm a little antsy about Gideon. I would prefer to have like some Baffling Ends, maybe, or a Tribunal. Maybe Tribunal's just better. I could see shaving a Gideon, maybe shaving an Adanto Vanguard. It could have what's it called? I think it could have what's it called? Postboard Deafening Clarion. I think Gideon's actually good. Maybe just stand pat, honestly. Tapper's really good here. I might just stand pat, honestly. We saw War Boss, Paradise Druid, Tristani. We don't know exactly what's going on, so I don't necessarily want Baffling End or Honor Guard. They could have Kindling Phoenix, makes us want Tribunal, but maybe we'll cut one Adanto Vanguard on the draw and add a third Tribunal in. Let's cut a Gideon too. Let's cut a Gideon and add a Tribunal. So just let's have a little more removal. The mono red versus mono white is entirely predicated on how good Venerated Loxodon. I'm sorry, if you draw Venerated Loxodon. If the white deck draws Venerated Loxodon, they're heavily favored. If they don't, they're definitely a dog. It's as simple as that. Blazing Sound, I don't know if that's possible. Alright, so we're gonna landing first. Might gain a life here. Alright, so Line of Elves is good as it means no Deafening Clarion. Okay. Pretty fast start, though. I think we're gonna attack. It might block, but I think this is fine. Probably don't. Gain a life. Play some ones. Get Venerated Loxodon online. Dutch Boy, that's awesome, my friend. Congrats. Alright, turn 3 Tristani. Okay. And we have Snubdub, Venerated Loxodon. Yeah, this is fun. So their creatures are bigger. Obviously, turn 3 Tristani is pretty good. Puts a lot of power in play, but Venerated Loxodon is better. That is also very good. We got our Tribunal though, so not the end of the world. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Line of Elves. I've seen better. So we could just attack Vivian and make them make some blocks and then tribunal it, flip Legion's Landing. We have tappers that can't tap anything here, which is kind of annoying, but we're doing everything at Vivian and they just let it go through. We can like tribunal the Tristani, which I guess is kind of risky because they could destroy the tribunal and get it back and get more tokens. I mostly want them to make blocks. I want them to try and save Vivian. If I attack with everything, they chump, trade. They might just let it die at that point. So I'm gonna make a smaller attack because I want to kill creatures here. We're gonna lose a little bit of stuff here, but flipping landing's nice too. So. Sure. So that was the effect we wanted. Play out the board a bit, and now we get to make a token, and then convoke, and hit the Gideon. Thanks, Captain.
I've seen worse.
So again, the purpose of that attack was to clean the board up a bit, and we did that. So, all right. Labradodon James. That was good. That was definitely good. I guess I could have held the land, but we're going to slam with probably just the 5/5. We could tap things, but I'd rather tap end step. I could just tap the Brontodon and then attack with. I can block both of those. Yeah, other attacks aren't great. This is fun. Definitely might just block and save their Vivian, which is fine. Would be an interesting block. Like, taking 5 isn't that bad. Alright, sure. So they're gonna block and just kill Vivian. Got some work to do still, for sure. We can tap 2 larger blockers, so pressuring Vivian. I can't imagine that's what they wanted to do. They must have misclicked and not killed the Tribunal. Yeah, that's a second Tristani. It's funny that I can't tap any of this stuff, but that's okay. Alright, big draw step. Yeah, it's a big draw step. Now we're just slam jamming. Everything but the Marshal. They can double block on the lifelinker, but that's fine. They can also triple block on a Law-Rune Enforcer, which is also fine. Just slam jam. This is a lot of damage. They have no cards left too, so kind of a weird deck. It's like Naya, tokeny, aggro-y something. Sure. Works for me. Sure. I think we just deck with everything. There are 12, 5/5 blocks, 5/5. Yeah, whatever. I think we're in fine shape here. Alright, well, you're at 3. That is not a, what's it called? Wrath of God effect. So we'll take it. That match sorta, while our opponent's deck was a little weird, it sort of served the purpose we were trying to prove of, is his deck just totally underprepared for right now? Opponent didn't really have much for us. They kind of just played their creatures and died. So... Venerated Loxodon is still great. One of my favorite cards printed in the last few years. This card is just so busted. One mulligan's to 6. We're going to keep 7. Oh, look, another 1-drop. Perfect. Hallowed Fountain. Alright. Some sort of Esprit deck. Iron Scorn, sure. Another 1-drop. It's weird we would draw so many 1-drops in our 1-drop deck. Hero of Precinct 1, sure. History of Benalia. I kind of want to just Law-Rune Loxodon. Playing History is also really good. I think next turn I can go History Tribunal. So we can only play 1 Convoke card each turn. I play History this turn. Then next turn I have 4 creatures, 3 mana. Yeah, we'll just get the Loxodon going, I think. Also, they can draw Thought Erasure and really punish us for not Loxodoning too, so I think we're going to do this. I'm not sure if this is right. It's hard because these Esper decks are so varied, it's hard to know exactly what cards they're playing. It's a fairy, sure.
Sorry I'm late.
It's fun.
Don't worry, I got you.
Bouncing a 1-drop ain't too bad, you know? Don't really care about Teferi at the moment, so I'm pretty sure we're just slammed at their face. And I'm probably going to Tribunal the hero post-combat, assuming they don't block. It's unlikely that this Teferi is ever going to matter this game. Wow, no block at all. Interesting. think we just protect the... What kind of destroy effects do they have? They have Tyrant Scorn. It doesn't matter what we protect the whole thing. We'll just protect one of the Law Runes. Not much they have can kill this. That's not going to exile it or bounce it or something.
I've got it.
Basilica Bellon. So that is annoying, obviously, because we have only one card in hand. We're going to lose it. But we're also attacking for 1,000,000. So... And that is another Venerated Loxodon. Okay. I think we are going to play Loxodon, leaving up both tappers, and just say go, and just murder them next turn. Yeah. Going to attack for 1,000,000 damage next turn. Looks like they're just playing Ben Friedman's list in the GP, so no main deck Wrath effects. That would be bold. I would respect that. That would be bold. Kill a germ. Kill a germ. Come on. Tyrant Scorn. Tyrant Scorn targeting an Enforcer. This is the Enforcer chosen by the Bodyguard. So we can save it. I think I'd rather have Law-Rune Enforcer than the Bodyguard, even with the buff on the thing. Ninja! Gifting subs everywhere. That's awesome. God, we are drawing really hot today. I'm gonna leave the tapper back. New subs, what are your names? Where are you from? Welcome everyone. Non-Solid Ninja, thanks so much, my friend. You're taking over Goober's spot. Fortunately, they do have 2 heroes in play, so... Thanks, my friend. My birthday's tomorrow, for those who don't know. It's hard to like birthdays when you're old, but...
Let's try this.
June 5th, I turned 22 years old.
Past, present, and future. I have just the trick for this.
22 years young. Yep, that's me. Alright, so that was pretty fortunate. They definitely hit the best possible card there, Tyrant Scorn. But I think we're still in good shape. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. Adanto Vanguard. So they have 2 chump blockers and kill this, chump block this, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm actually turning 35. Unsolid Ninja, those 10 subs? Jeez. Unsolid Ninja, you're crazy. You crazy. Same attack. Don't break a hip at SCG-Con. Alright, now what? Hero Precinct 1's getting dirty. No, I'll kill the hero, thank you. Oh my god.
Keep an open mind.
They wouldn't like me when I'm 22. It's a Fairy Hero of Dominaria. Not super great right now. It is a removal spell and a token, but it's very expensive. Thought Erasure for a token? Sure. Alright.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
Tucking my tapper.
You need to take a time out.
Alright, I mean... Bodyguard? I think we're just slam jamming at their face. Alright, so they are going to 2 precarious life points. And they get to draw 2 cards next turn. And they are hopelessly behind on board, but things could definitely go their way. They have 2 really good draw steps here. They draw, like, you know, Hero Precinct 1, good multicolored spell.
We need to move quickly.
Alright. Oh. Now their Bell Haunt's available for some defensive duties. Legion's Landing's pretty good. I think we're just squatting here. They would need 2 interactive spells. Like, they gotta have, like, kill spell. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Hero is a little annoying there, but they're definitely bringing in Kaya's Wrath, for sure. Probably cutting their heroes. So we're going to want these blue cards. We're going to want Gideon. I'm not big on spell. They do have Teferi, so our counters are not going to be awesome. I'm kind of okay with just like a few Spell Pierces. I don't think we want... We can cut like some of the worse creatures. Cut like a Snubhorn or 2. I mean, Snubhorn, I don't remember if Ben's deck has Cry the Carnarium in it. So I could just check on the internet, right?
Hi.
The internet. We played this deck on stream yesterday. If you missed it, it'll be up on YouTube. 2 Cry the Carnariums. Yeah, I want 2 Spell Pierce. Maybe just don't need any Tribunals. We're gonna ride dirty. And let's cut like one of the 1-drops. I guess, I mean, Law-Rune's not super necessary. They have some blockers, but not a ton. Let's try this. A little light sideboarding here, nothing too crazy. What's up, Phil? You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Just playing some Standard. Quick little stream here, prepping for SGCon. I have a lot of packing to do and a lot of stuff to do. We leave tomorrow, so don't want to leave you guys hanging though. Want to get a stream in and get a video or 2 queued up for while I'm gone. So there'll be a video every day while I'm gone as usual, and hopefully you'll see me on camera at SGCon, crushing some nerds. Both mulligan. All right. So I mean, protecting Snubhorn is not super important. I kind of want to Snubhorn to protect it. Just play 2-1. Savannah Lions. Watching Magic folding laundry. I was doing laundry like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, like an hour ago, but laundry to do. I had to clean the kitchen. Nicole baked me a cake for my birthday. Nicole made chicken parm this morning. And then I had to run to work. I got to clean everything up. And we had some other business to attend to. We're working on some house stuff, trying to get things going. So, very busy morning so far. Trying to juggle all that with SGCon prep and travel prep and everything. So, all right, so definitely want a third land here. We can obviously attack if we want to, just to get the land, but we can also Loxodon next turn too. So, interesting that Hero Precinct 1 is still in their deck. Okay. So just saying go. I'm Loxodoning here real fast. If they have a removal spell, I can't imagine they wouldn't cast it on their turn. It's very, very peculiar. They wait till combat, like, and I can just convoke stuff. So, might have been better to Loxodon. No? Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna slam Loxodon. They have a Wrath of God here. I mean, I guess that's fine. But kudos on them for leaving in Hero Precinct 1 while also boarding in Wrath of God. Basilica. Alright, so we're going to dump off Gideon here. I think Benalish Marshal is much better. Damn. Damn. Alright, so we got to flip this landing. I think we're just going to throw away a creature. Get in with our Loxodon, the 1/4, and probably just the token. Flip landing, play history. Atlanta Open, not too high. Not too high, honestly. As I said, I'll be traveling less in the future, so... sure. So we lose Snubhorn, still deals 6 damage, which is pretty great. And we flip our land. We get history going. We get Marshal next turn. Marshal. Still feeling pretty good here. They could have a removal spell, but play Marshal. Maybe I just want to play history. I also don't hate just, like, tapping stuff. Like, next turn we have our history going off, which is pretty awesome. Let's just attack first. Just the Loxodon. Sure. Obviously, if they're building up to a Wrath, it kind of sucks, but I think if they had a Wrath, they'd have cast it already, so... We have Adanto flipped. Ugh. So, annoying, but not the end of the world, because we are attacking for a bazillion next turn, so... I hate all these effects. Everything but you and you. So they could have a Tyrant scoring here. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they have a Wrath, honestly. But that would suck. Apparently not. Apparently not. So, that was match number 2, right? Okay. Okay. Let's play again. I have never seen an Ernest movie. I just do the laugh. It's a pop culture thing. Once again, if you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. Check out bcwsupplies.com. Of course, I've been playing on Team BCW and using BCW supplies for the last 4 years. Every paper tournament I've played in. And I gotta tell you, my BCW supplies binders have been all over the country. Seriously, this thing, this is my modern and legacy collection, has been across the country probably 50 times, maybe more than that, honestly. Maybe 100 times in the last 4 years. Holds up great. Check them out, bcwsupplies.com. The new Elite deck card 2 sleeves are great. Binders are great. Deck boxes are great. The new lines are out, and you can use promo code GYM10 for 10% off your order. Cool stuff. I mean, bcwsupplies.com. Alright. Yeah. I want to cast this Gideon on curve. Okay. Certainly not ideal, but... Hero again? Ugh.
Gideon Jura, at your service. Share in my light.
Share in my light. Okay. Okay. What's up, Spades? Blue Eye Control Modern seems good. That's kind of a tilt. But... Elephant gone. We get to Tribunal this hero, though. That's kind of cool. Okay. So... Let's get in for 4. And... If we give this Vigilance, it's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not even close. Alright. Thanks, Spades. Appreciate that. Those who missed it, I won the Fandom Legends tournament last Thursday. It's all up on YouTube, the entire tournament. And I played against quite the murderer's row of MPL players. Ben Stark, Reed Duke twice, Brad Nelson, Martin Yuza. That's all on YouTube. If you missed it, make sure you check it out. It's a lot of fun. Whoop. Alright. Pretty good board state for us, not gonna lie. Phantom Legends was the bulk of the laundry. I like that. I like that. The Elder Spell. Oh.
Right, my best.
Gideon. Bolus kills Gideon. Spoiler. Ooh, this is good for us. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are 1 short of getting the Snubadubs online. We get the flip landing though, that's cool. So we have 4, 8, 9, yeah. We're going to play the second Snubadub here, because it's definitely going to be on next turn, and that's a lot of damage. Yes, I beat Brad Nelson in top 8. He got Mana Screwed both games, and it took literally like 8 minutes. I just destroyed him. So, because of that, I am now the best standard player ever. That's just how it works. Highlander rules.
And prepare.
D-Spark. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so now we can't ascend. That's actually really annoying. So let's hit Narset here. And they might just block. That'd be great. That's good for us too, though. And Adanto Vanguard. So again, we're in a spot where basically anything makes us ascend next turn.
Sorry I'm late.
Alright.
It's much more malleable than people think.
I mean, now we need to draw a 2-in-1 card, like History or... God. Snubadubs. Come on, Snubadubs. Ugh. So I could... I mean, again, I'm in a spot where I play Snubadub and one thing gets me going. Next turn I can just activate this. I could activate Adanto. If I draw a land next turn, I can Snubadub and Adanto again, but then I just... Yeah, I'm just going to play with stupid Snubhorn. Alright. We are so close.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Narset is back.
If you wish to surrender now, I understand. Hone your prowess.
Ugh. Why can't we cities bless ourselves? Oh my god, they have more things too. They just shocked. Maybe I should have made a token. I have search for Escant? Okay, that's fine. That's really good. That is ideal. Okay. And descend. And make up a bunch of guys. And now we're good. The Wanderer actually answers. I was looking for a card that answered Rekindling Phoenix. The Wanderer does do that, actually. The combo part of the Wanderer is not really necessary, but I was looking for a good card that answered Rekindling Phoenix, and the Wanderer actually might be it. That's very interesting. That could be a thing. Command the Dread Horde. Okay. Graveyards are Narset, Snubadub, Venerated Loxodon, Gideon. Sure. Good thinking. I had forgotten about the Wanderer. I like that idea. They're going for it. They want my Snubadub, my Gideon, and my Venerated Loxodon.
I am here to aid in the assault.
Alright. I suppose they can...
I believe in you.
You can believe all you want, but I'm going to attack your face for 1,000,000 next turn, so... Uh, 4/4/4, 2/2, 3/3. This is certainly not ideal, but... I think it's got to be these three. They get to block and double block, and this thing flipping next turn. Yeah, they're kind of grinding through us here. We had too many turns we just didn't do anything, you know. If we attack with everything, they just block a 3/3 and a 2/2, locks it on the 3/2, and then chump, take 4. We lose a lot. Yeah, we can't do that. Alright. So they flip Escanta. They have to ferry Escanta going. If they can keep chaining spells together, we probably are in big trouble, honestly.
Keep up the pace.
That's a good sign. It means they don't have better things to do with their mana than activate Escanta main phase, so Teferi Time Raveler is definitely annoying. That's token and a bounce.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Any modern today? No.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Adorable.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Sure. Alright, this Hero Precinct one's really messing us up. It's funny. Our Snubhorn Sentry is messing us up, actually. That's the card that's really good against us. I think we're just teaming at their face. Alright, that sucks. So they're going to 1. So tough.
This might be a bad idea.
Gideon can give things lifelink. Give him like a little bit of life. It means they have to attack though. Can't give vigilance and lifelink. Another tuck. Jeez.
I'm not ready for this quite yet.
Allergies. Oh, Lakaya. Oh my god. I think we're dead, folks. Too much. Too much. Hero Precinct 1. Too many blockers. One Gideon. One Tribunal. Might want Spell Pierce. I'm gonna cut like a Tapper. I cut last time a Tapper. I don't know if I want Spell Pierce. Yeah, I'll do deck tech if you want. $10, 5-minute deck tech, live on stream. Our last one, it didn't bring in Wrath, which is kind of weird. But I can't imagine that people wouldn't. I mean, they seem to not have Wrath because they still had Basilica Bell Haunt and Hero Precinct 1 in their deck. So. What's up, Jesus? Yes, Modern Horizons is going to have a big impact on the format for sure. Absolutely. Not a great hand here. Definitely vulnerable to Photo Erasure, but good draw. Send a message. Get him, Snub-a-Dub. Ooh, blue, black, eh? Expo fan, what's up? SGCon's in Roanoke, Virginia. Sure. Very is good at buying time.
This one out. Here we go.
That is not a 1-drop. Clunkster hand here. I'm just gonna finish off the fairy. We're gonna have to do it eventually, and we have no 1-drops to poke it, so
Now what?
this fairy is gaining them some life for sure. Yeah, the fairy's really good. Heroes here. That is not a multicolored spell. Okay. As much as I wanted to slam here, I think we gotta play Venerated Loxodon. One's Bodyguard, the Marshal, and slam a jam. Oh yes, Goldfish please for deck techs. So they have Wrath, I have Vanguard and Bodyguard here, so okay. Jesus. That's a lot of lands. Alright, we gotta just slam here. I think we're just slamming and playing a 4-4, honestly. Okay, this feels like a possible Wrath. Now we're just not gonna play the 4-4. I don't know what else gets them out of this but Wrath, so pretty happy just to do nothing here. And if they do Rat Bath, they're just super dead anyway, so. They have 2 Cry the Carnariums? That would be sick. They're still dead to the Loxodon, but it's a fairy. Alright, that plays. They're still dead, but it plays. It's cute.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
You did. You did. I'm talking about white. I'm right here talking about white. Look at me talk about white. White weenie. Wet weenie. White weenie. Venerated Loxodon. I think this is going to be one of the surprise decks of the SG Con. So, don't sleep on it. You're watching this video. You're here. You're learning. I'm spreading the word. Venerated Loxodon is OP. Oh, come on. Not that. Not that OP. Yeah. Wet elephants. Does make our hand worse. One Silent Ninja.
For the deck tech.
Ship that deck tech. Ninja. Are they gonna Cry the Carnarium here? I don't think I can realistically beat Cry the Carnarium. I'm just gonna fucking play into it. Alright, I mean, given how bad our hand is, we weren't going to win anyway, so whatever, we lose. Probably. Unsilent Ninja gifting deck text too? Jeez. So rude. So rude. Adanto Vanguard in a dream. Chip in a chair. Never mind.
I am not going to sit this one out.
No, I just buy stuff.
You need to slow down.
I feel like maybe we could have played the, maybe we could have played the Snubhorn and played around Cry. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Obviously, Cry. It's hard to be Cry into Wrath, so. But yeah, I think, money! I think that White Weenie is definitely going to be a surprise deck, and I think that you definitely want to be ready for this deck. Again, at the PTQ/MCQ, whatever it's called, I played a few days ago, there were 3 copies of White Weenie in top 8. 3. And I felt very unprepared for it when I played against it. So be ready for White Weenie. All right. All right. We're gonna move on to our next deck here because we're doing a short stream today because I gotta get things ready for SGCon. So we're gonna move on to our next deck, which is Esper Walkers. But White Weenie, you've been warned. All right. You have been warned. You. I don't want to hear a single word. Oh my God! I went to SGCon. I lost a White Weenie, and Jim didn't tell me. No, I did tell you. I warned you. All right. All right. YouTube, subscribe.